Hello kids, now take out your math side book. This is your math side book and open page number 37, chapter 4, this one. The name of the chapter is shapes. So we have learned the names of shapes in our previous class, right? So look, I have drawn some shapes and you have to identify which shape, what is the name of that shape, okay? So which shape is this? This is circle. Which shape is this? Circle. This one triangle. This one square. This one rectangle. This one oval. Circle, triangle, square, rectangle and oval. So these all are different types of shapes. Now look here in the first page. Can you see these shapes in different color? This one is triangle, right? So in this shape, which color is written? Blue. This one is oval. Which color is written here? Orange. This one is red. This one circle is red. Rectangle is green and square is yellow. So you have to look at these shapes and then what you have to do, you have to color these shapes, okay? Now the question is to color the following shapes according to the color given for each shape. Whatever the color is given here in each shape, you have to find out those, you have to identify those shapes and you have to color them according to this, okay? Suppose which shape is this? This is triangle. So what is the color of triangle? It is blue. So in this picture, how many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3. So color these 3 triangles in blue. Then next one is square. So how many squares are there? 1, 2, 3. So color these squares in yellow. Now next is oval. Which color is this? In oval we have which color? Orange. So you have to color all the ovals in orange. So how many oval are there? 1, 2. So color these 2 in orange. Now next is circle. Which color? Red. So color circle in red. 1, 2. This 2. Then this is rectangle. Which color? Green. Now where are how many rectangles are there? 1, 2. So color these 2 in green. Now this is square. So you have already done this. So according look at these colors and shapes, then you have to color this this thing, okay? So this page is your homework. Do it in your home. Now come to the next page. Now look here. There are so many shapes. There are different shapes. This one is circle, this one is triangle, this one is square, this one is rectangle and this one is oval. So first we will discuss about circle. Now we have to do the next, we will find out its side and its corners. So is circle have any side? No. That means circle have no side. And if there is any corner, suppose I have drawn a square. This is a square, right? So sides means this part. This part is called side. These lines are called side. So square have how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. So square have 4 sides. Now corners. We have to find out the corners of this square. So what are corners? These are corners or vertex. Okay? These are corners. So how many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 corners in a square. Now in circle, can you find out these lines? No, there is no line, right? And corners, is there any corner in circle? No. That means circle have neither square nor corners. Okay. Now after this, which shape is this? This is rectangle. Now rectangle have how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rectangle have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in rectangle also we have 4 sides. And how many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. So rectangle also have 4 sides and 4 corners. Now what is this? This is a triangle. Now triangle have how many corners and how many sides? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. And how many corners or vertex? 1, 2, 3. 3 corners. Okay. Now circle have how many sides? No sides. How many corners? No corners. But in square have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides and 4 corners. Rectangle have 4 sides and 4 corners. And triangle have 3 sides and 3 corners. Okay. Now for example, if I give you, there are so many things which looks like a triangle. For example, a Christmas tree. It looks like a triangle, right? Look here, it looks like a triangle. Then square, a box, a gift box or a cardboard box looks like a square, right? Then rectangle, this book look, this book looks like a rectangle. And there is a difference between a square and a rectangle. And what is that? In square, all the 4 sides are equal, but in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Look here, this line and this line is same, but this line and this line and these 2 lines are same, right? This all 4 lines are not same. This is long and this line are short. This 2 lines are short and these 2 lines are long. So opposite sides are in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Opposites, what is the meaning of opposite? Ulta. Okay. So this line and this line are same and this line and this line are same. But in square all the lines are same. Now book, look at the book. In book also this line and this line is same and this line and this line is same. So all the 4 sides are not equal, right? The opposite sides are equal. So book is an example of rectangle. Now what is an example of a circle? Ball. Ball is an example of a circle. Or orange. Orange is also an example of a circle. Okay. Now come to page number 39. The question is trace and color the given shapes, identify them and write the number of their sides and corners. So number 1, which shape is this? This is Okay, which shape is this? This is triangle. So we have to find out the sides and corners of a triangle. So how many sides you can see here in a triangle? Look, 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. Okay. So write here 3. And how many corners? 1, 2, 3. 3 corners. So write here 3. Number 2. Number 2, which shape is this? This is square. So in square, how many sides you can see? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. So write here 4. And how many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners or vertex. Okay. Now question number 3. Now look here in question number 3. Which shape is this? This is rectangle. So in rectangle, we have to find out sides and corners, right? So which one is side? These lines are sides. Okay, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. So write here 4. And how many corners or vertex? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners or vertex. So write here 4. Number 4. What is this? This is a circle, right? What is this? This is a circle. So in circle, how many sides are there? Is there any side? No. That means 0. And is there any corner like this? Is there any corner? No. So we have to write here 0. So circle has 0 side and 0 corners, or no side or no corners. Okay. Types of shapes. We have done the revision. Then we have done the sides. What is sides and what are corners? Now we will do what? Lines. We will discuss about straight line and curve line. So what are straight line? These all are straight line. Okay, straight line or standing line. Now, and which one are curve line? Like this, or like this, or like this. Okay, these all are curve lines. These all are straight lines. Straight, and these all are curved line. Now if you for example, if you have a thread, hold it at the point in like in this way, and if you hold it tightly, and when you stretch that thread tightly, that it becomes a straight line. But when you hold it lightly, okay, when you on that time it becomes a shape of a curved line. Okay, now next is to draw a standing line. Take anything, and you can take your book or pencil box, or you can use your scale to draw a standing line. When you draw a line like this, that means it is a standing line or vertical line. Okay, this is standing line. Which line? Standing line. You can draw like this also. This is also a standing line. Now if you draw like this, so this is a slipping line. Okay, this is standing line, and this is a slipping line, and this is a slanting line. This is slanting line. So vertical line means standing line. You can say standing line as vertical line. This is a vertical line, and this is a slipping line or you can say horizontal line. And this is slanting line. This too is slanting line. So there are different types of lines. This is standing line or vertical line, this is slipping line or horizontal line, and this is slanting line. Now with the help of this line we have to do exercise 4.2. Okay, now we will do exercise 4.2. So in exercise 4.2, question number 1 is observe the given figure and count the lines and write the number in the given box. So here is a figure. What is this? This is a car, right? So we have to find out how many horizontal line or slipping line is there, how many vertical line or standing line is there, how many slanting line is there, and how many curved line is there. Okay, so look, horizontal line or slipping line. So which one is slipping line? This one. Okay, so find out how many slipping line are there. 1, 2, 3. So in this picture, how many slipping line is there? 3. So write here 3 in this box. Now next is slanting line. Which one is slanting line? This one or this one? So find out how many slanting line is there. 1, 2. There are 2 slanting lines. So write here 2. Now next is vertical line or standing line. This one. Vertical line or standing line. So how many standing line or vertical line are there? 1, 2. 1, 2, and here also 3, 4. So 4 standing line. Okay, so write here 4. Now next is curve line. So how many curve line? Curve line is this or this. Now how many curve line? 1, 2, 3. So 3 curve lines are there. So write here 3. Okay, now in this way you have to do this page. Okay, now turn the page, come to the next page. Question number 2. Draw 2 vertical line, 2 horizontal line and 2 slanting lines on the squared paper given below by using your ruler. Make a curved line touching 10 squares. Okay, here you have to draw 2 vertical line. That means this one. 2 vertical line like this. Okay, then 2 horizontal line like this, and then 2 slanting line like this, or you can draw like this also or like this also. These all are slanting lines. And after that make a curved line touching 10 squares. Then you have to draw a curved line touching 10 squares like this. Suppose this is a square, so you have to draw like this. In this way. Okay, so do this in your home. Okay, now we will come to know about 2D shapes and 3D shapes. Okay, now 2D shapes. Shapes are of 2 types. Okay, one is 2D, another one is 3D. Now we will discuss about 2D shapes. 2D means 2 dimension. Dimensional shape. Means 2 dimensional shape. plane shape, when you draw any shape in a flat surface like paper, that shape is called 2D shape. Suppose this is a white paper. This is a white paper and you have to draw a square. So you have drawn like this. Then a rectangle you have drawn like this. Then circle you have drawn like this. Cone you have drawn like this. Okay, so these all shapes are 2D shapes. And if you, for example, if you take a white paper, then whatever object is there, like this, I have a duster nearby me. So when I put this duster in the white page, and after that I trace the line, outside line, like this. What shape I got? When I trace the line, outside line of this duster in a white paper, which shape I got? This is the shape of a rectangle, right? So whatever the objects you have near to you, first you have to take that object and put in a white paper, and when you trace the outside line of that object, you will get a shape. That shape is called 2D or two-dimensional shape. And now, what is 3D shape? 3D shapes are solid shapes. 3D means three-dimensional shapes. 3D means three-dimensional shapes. So 3D shapes means solid shapes. What is solid shape? The solid shapes, solid objects which take space, okay, which take place, that is called solid shape or solid object. Now in three-dimensional shape, there are three measurements. One is length, another one is breadth, and another one is height. Suppose I have drawn a rectangle. The length in 3D shape we have three measurements. One is length, one is breadth, this one, breadth, and another one is height. Okay, but in 2D shape we have only two measurements. One is length and another one is breadth. Okay, one is length, another one is breadth. This one and this one. But in 3D shape we have three measurements. One is this breadth, another one is length, another one is height. So now we will discuss about 3D shape. Shapes, as I already told you, 3D shapes means solid shapes which takes place, okay, which occupy place. And some of the 3D shapes are cube, cuboid, sphere, cone. sphere, cone and cylinder. Okay, so these all are 3D shapes. Okay, so this is the shape of a cube, this is the shape of a cuboid, this is the shape of a sphere, this is the shape of a cone, and this is the shape of a cylinder. So can you give an example of a cube? What are the things that looks like a cube? Like ice cube, for example, ice cube looks like a cube, right? Then what is an example of cuboid? Book or matchbox. Everybody have matchbox in their home. Look at the matchbox, it looks like a cuboid. Then what is an example of sphere? Ball, cricket ball, football. Okay, now what is the example of cone? Look, it looks like a birthday hat, right? Whenever we celebrate our birthday, we used to wear this type of hat. So it looks, cone looks like a birthday hat. Birthday hat. Now what is this? This is the shape of a cylinder. So for example, this marker, look, it looks like a cylinder. Or chalk. Okay, so these are the examples of this 3D shapes. Now we will do exercise 4.2. Now look here, what the question is, join the solid objects with the correct shape. So solid objects means the objects which occupy space, जो जगह लेता है, okay? That is called solid object. So these 5 are solid objects: sphere, cube, cuboid, cone and cylinder. So what we have to do? We have to join the solid objects with the correct shape. So here are some examples of these shapes, these solid shapes. So you have to find out which will match with each other. Like first one is sphere. So which one is looks like a sphere? Yes, the globe. So you have to draw a line from sphere to globe. Then next one is cube, which looks like a cube among these pictures. This one, what is this? This is an ice cube. So it looks like a cube. So draw a line from here to here. Then what is this? This is cuboid. Which picture looks like a cuboid? Yes, this. What is this? This is a soap. So it looks like a cuboid. Then next picture is cone. Shape is cone. Now which picture looks like a cone? Pizza slice, right? It looks like a cone. So draw a line from here. Then next is cylinder. Now which picture looks like a cylinder? Like this? Yes, this Coke can. It looks like a cylinder, right? So in this way you have to match these solid objects with this correct shapes. Okay? Okay, so what is this? This is the cube. Now we will learn about face, edges and corners or vertices. Okay, so what is face? The outside part of an object. This one. These parts are called face. These parts are called face. That means if you have a cube, this is the font. If you have a dice, we all play Ludo, right? And in Ludo there is a dice. So in dice, there are some numbers written in this way, dots have written in a dice. So whatever the face means, whatever we can see, that is called face. Okay, so this is an ice cube. Suppose this is an ice cube. We can see the front face, this front part, this one. Then we can see the side part also, this side or this side. Then we can see the top view also, and then we can see the back view also. If you move that dice or that ice cube like this, you can see all the part. That part, whatever we can see, that part is called face. And what is edges? These lines are called edges. Whatever lines are there, these lines are called edges. Okay, so when the face meet with edge, faces always meet with edges. Okay, and when all the edges meet, when the two edges meet like this edge and this edge, when these two edge meet, it create a corner or vertex. Okay, so this is the face. These lines are edges, and where the two lines meet, that create an corner or vertex. Okay, now we will learn how many edges, faces and vertex or corners are there in a cube, in a cuboid, in a sphere, in a cone or in a cylinder. Now first we will study about cube. Okay, now which shape is, solid shape is this? This is cuboid. Okay, now we have to find out the face, edges and corners or vertex of this cuboid. So cuboid is made up of rectangles. Two opposite sides are equal. Okay, in rectangle, what I have told you, squares, or in squares all the four sides are equal, but in rectangle two opposite sides are equal. So cuboid is made of rectangle and cube is made of square. Now we have to find out the face of this cuboid. So how many face? This part 1, front part 1, okay, 1, this one is side 2, this one is top 3, this one is another side 4, this one is down 5, and here is another side, that is back side, that means 6. So how many faces are there in a cuboid? 6 faces. Now next is edges. Now we have to find out the edges of this cuboid. Now edges means these lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so a cuboid have how many edges? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So a cuboid have 12 edges. How many edges? 12 edges. Now we have to find out corners or vertex. Okay, now we have to find out the corners. Now how many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a cuboid have how many corners? 8 corners. Okay. Now we will discuss about sphere. So now next is sphere. So this is the shape of a sphere, right? So in a sphere now we have to find out faces, edges and corners or vertices. So this is a sphere. So in a sphere, how many faces are there? Only one. Okay, in a sphere there is only one face, that is curved surface, this part. So in a sphere there are only one face. And is there any edges? Like in a like cube or cuboid, is sphere have any edges? Any lines? No. That means sphere have one face but no edges. Okay, no edges. And is there any corner or vertex? No, there is no edge. That means if there is no edge, there is no corner. That means no vertex. So in a sphere have only one face, that is curved surface, this part, and no edges nor vertex. Okay. Okay. So this is a shape of a cone. So in a cone we have to find out faces. First we have to find out faces. How many faces are there? This one 1 and this one 2. So this, if you draw this part, it looks like this. This is a curved. Okay, and if you draw this part, it looks like this. It is flat and circular. So in a cone there are two faces. Two faces. Okay. Now we have to find out edges. How many edges are there in a cone? So there are only one edges. One edge, that is circular edge. Circular edge. Only one edge. Okay. So in a cone there are only one edge. That is this one. Now next we have to find out corners or vertex. So in a cone there are only one vertex, that is this one. So in a cone there are only one vertex or corners. Now we will learn about cylinder. So what is this? This is another shape, that is cylinder. Okay, this one. This is also a cylinder, this is also a cylinder. So in a cylinder, how many faces are there? If you break the cylinder, you will get first this part. There are three faces. This one and this one. So if you break the cylinder, you will get two flat circular and one curved like this. Okay, so these two are same size. These two are in same size, and this one is curved. That is this part. This part is one face. This is another face. This is this one, and this is this one, and this one is another face. So how many face we have in a cylinder? 3 face. 3 faces. Okay, a cylinder has 3 faces. This one, and this one. In a cylinder there are 3 faces. Now we have to find out the edges. So in a cylinder there are how many edges? In a cylinder there are 2 edges and both are circular. circular edges. Okay. So in a cylinder there are two edges. How many edges? Two edges. So in a cylinder there are three faces, this part and this part, this one, and two edges, this circular edges, this one. And is there any vertex or corners? No, there are no vertex. Okay, so in a cylinder there are no vertex or corners. So these all are 3D shapes, and today we have learned about various types of 3D shapes. They are faces, edges, and corners or vertex. And we have also learned about 2D and 3D shapes. What is 2D shapes and what is 3D shapes? Plane shapes which we can draw in a flat surface like paper, that is called 2D shape. And 3D shapes are solid objects. Solid shapes are called 3D shapes. And in 3D shapes we have three views: top view, front view, and okay, in 3D shapes we have three views, that is top view, front view, and side view. Okay. Now after that we have learned about solid objects. What are solid objects? The objects which occupy space are called solid objects. Then we have discussed about lines, different types of lines: straight line, curved line, slipping line, then slanting line. Okay. Then we have discussed about various types of shapes. At the starting we have done the division of different types of shapes, and then we have learned about the what are called sides of those shapes and what are corners. Now we will do some exercise. Okay, now you have to come to page number 44. You have to learn all these things. This is the list of this is a table of shapes, their faces and edges and corners of vertex. Okay, learn this all. Now we will do exercise 4.4, this one. Now the first question is, write T for true and F for false. Number A, a cone has one vertex and two faces. One vertex means one corner, and two faces. A cone, which one is cone? This one. A cone has one vertex and two faces. Is it right? Is it true? Yes, cone has two faces and one vertex. That means it's true. So write here 1A. Write in the box T. Now next is number B is a cylinder has three vertices and three faces. This is cylinder. Cylinder has 0 vertex and 3 face. Yes, cylinder has 3 face but 0 vertex. But in the question it is written 3 vertices. So the question is false. So write here if. Number B is false. Number C, a sphere has 0 vertex and 1 face. Which one is sphere? This one. So a sphere has in question what is written here? 0 vertex and 1 face. Yes, a sphere has 0 vertex and 1 face. That means it's true. So number C is true. Write T. Now number D, a cube has 6 vertices and 12 faces. Now which one is cube? This one. So in a cube there are 6 vertices. There are 6 vertices? No. In a cube there are 8 vertices or corners and 8 faces. In a question there is written 8 faces. So, that is also false, right? Because in a cube there are 6 faces and 8 vertices. So the question number D is false. Now question number E. A cuboid has 6 vertices and 8 faces. This is cuboid and the question is it has 6 vertices. It has 8 vertices. Cuboid has 8 vertices and 6 faces. That means this question is also false. So right here question number E is false. So all of you learn this chart, okay? In your book, page number 44, it is there is given the details about these shapes and their faces, edges, and corners. Learn that thing, and also learn exercise 4.4. Do this in your book. Then after that, turn the page and come to next page. That is page number 46. In this page, here what you have to do, match the eatables to their shapes. Here are some eatable things, that means which we can eat, okay? So and there in this side there are some shapes, so we have to match these shapes with these eatable things. Like what is this? This is a square. Now we have to find out what are the eatable things which have square shape. Now look, this box have square shape and this ice cube also has square shape, so you have to draw a line from here to this ice cube and from square to this box. Then what is this? This is a circle. Now we have to find out circle shapes, eatable things from this picture. Now this one, this is a candy. It looks like a circle, and this laddu is also a circle shape. So draw, match these two. Then this is rectangle shape. Which are rectangle shape eatable things from this picture? Yes, this cornflakes is cornflakes box is a rectangle shape, and this biscuit is also a rectangle shape. So you have to match this with rectangle. Now oval. Now which are oval? This potato and this egg. These two are oval. So draw a line. Then this triangle. Which one is which of the pictures are triangle in shape? Yes, this sandwich and this samosa. So draw a line from this here to samosa and another line from up to sandwich. Okay. So in this way, do this. So for today, this much. Thank you.